That's a wild shot, by the way, by our crew. Here is Aaron Jones. It's a good spring block. Jones in open territory. Aaron Jones has a chance. Midfield. Aaron Jones inside the 40. What a run. 53 yards from Aaron Jones, and the Packers are in business.
Dontavian Wicks again. It's pin and pull, and just an unbelievable job there on Chase Young to get the play started. And we mentioned the explosive nature of this Kyle Shanahan 49ers offense with McCaffrey, and Aaron Jones now has his best run of the night.
Yeah, these are some blocks by these Packers wide receivers here tonight. We've seen it multiple times, and now movement, flags fly as there was contact, and it's going to move back 5 yards. Oh, actually, it's changed.
Infraction, defense number 91. It's a 5-yard penalty, still first down.
So check that. It's on Eric Armstead. It'll go 5 yards the other way. So while the wide receivers are doing an incredible job blocking, Aaron Jones now 5 games back from injury. He's been over 100 yards every single time. That run put him over. He's got 11 or make it 17 carries for 107 yards. Longest streak in team history. What a graphic that is by our crew. Manuel Wilson gives him a break after that 53-yard run. Wilson will get it. Wilson looking for a little hole. Gets to the outside. Leaps over a defender in Ward. That's a great run, and Wilson's got a first down.
Watch this.
Wow.
KB, you know where I am on the spectrum of whether or not you leave your feet. But I guess if you're as good of an athlete as some of these guys, you can get away with it. I was a feet on the ground guy, but man, Wilson, that's pretty impressive. And with his ability there to clear Ward's tackle when he went low, he's able to pick up a fresh set of downs.
Gives Aaron Jones a breather, makes a heck of a play in doing so. Aaron Jones back in. Under 8 minutes to play. On the fake, Love looking deep. Not there. Pressure just dumps it off now, and Kraft's going to make the catch, but tackled immediately by Fred Warner. Trying to take a shot, but the 49ers covered it well. 49ers and 100-yard rushers, it normally doesn't happen. It's the first time they've let it happen in 51 games. That was the longest streak in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think something important to point out. This is the best rush defense in the league, but a lot of it is a product of they don't face many rushes. They face the least amount of rush attempts against them as any team because, as we know,
they don't trail.
They play from a lead, and you can't run the ball when you're behind. So it's a big part of today's philosophy here for Green Bay.
Here's Aaron Jones, cut up the middle, and Jones, a short game for Dre Greenlaw, just blasts him to the ground. Between Warner and Greenlaw, these guys just hit you. Here comes the 3rd and long.
Feels like a must stop here. We're under 7 minutes. You're San Francisco. You want to keep this thing a 1-score game, and you got a prime opportunity to do that here on 3rd down, getting off the field.
Christian Watson, the speedster, against Ambry Thomas, top of your screen. That's an interesting matchup.
See Love, he sees these 2 linebackers, Greenlaw and Warner. They could come or they could bail out.
They come on the blitz. Love, back throw, incomplete. Threw it off his back foot. Wicks, the intended receiver. That time they came with the pressure and it worked. And here comes the field goal team.
Yeah, you'll see what that pressure look up front does. They'll get a late blitz. They're going to come, and then they're going to get a late bail. That's what clogs the middle of the field. It looks like zero coverage, but it got a little cloudy in there for Love. Tried to give his guy a chance, and they'll take this field goal attempt here and try to make it a 7-point game.
Yeah, here's Anders Carlson, 41-yard try for him. Carlson, no! Wide left, and a big miss for the young kicker. And it stays a 4-point lead. Carlson had 2 for 2 tonight. He's been a little erratic on the year. And a big time for that miss. 49ers remain down by 4. 4-point Packer lead. San Francisco football, 6:18 to go. And here comes the offense again. Now, they've struggled of late. Trying to get it going. Purdy now, near side. There's a completion to Jennings again. And Juwan Jennings has a catch downstairs to Tom Wego.
No kicker has missed more kicks than Anders Carlson this year when you include the 6 extra points. And when we talked to the head coach Matt LaFleur about this, he basically said when he goes out there, I just pray, guys. Right? He said that each time we've talked to him, he said he leaves it to Rich Bisaccia, but we're committed to him. We're going to see this thing through. He knows he's a rookie kicker. There are going to be ups and downs. But as the leverage only raises here in these postseason games, wow, you have to think of the pressure that's on him.
Here is McCaffrey breaking a tackle and surging forward. Going to be short of a first down. Be a 3rd down and 1. Well, each team has a rookie kicker. Moody had one block. Carlson obviously missed that one, but the way this game's going, I know it's a 4-point game, but there's still plenty of time they could come into this.
Absolutely. I have a feeling we are not done having rookie kickers impact the outcome of this game on either sideline.
49ers so good on 3rd down on the year, 4th overall, but today they've had tough times. 7 of 13 on 3rd down. Going to sneak Purdy this time, and he's got a first down. Under 5 minutes we go. Jordan Love sits and waits. Will he get an opportunity to be the hero? Will it be Purdy coming from behind? Something that this great 49ers team has not had to deal with too often. The number 1 seed trailing the number 7 seed here late in Santa Clara. Back to throw. Pressure. Purdy dumps it on McCaffrey. McCaffrey up the middle and up to the 47. Well, the NFL divisional playoffs continue tomorrow. Bucs at the Lions on NBC. That's followed by the Chiefs and Bills on CBS. And, of course, next Sunday, don't miss the AFC Championship, CBS at 3 Eastern, followed by the NFC Championship on Fox, 6:30 Eastern. All the games presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Man, can you imagine that atmosphere in Detroit tomorrow? I mean, they were rocking last week. Got their first playoff victory in what seems like ages. And, man, for a divisional round home game, that place is going to be off the charts.
On 2nd down, Purdy slings a Kittle, dropped it. He would have had a first down. A rare one from George Kittle, and it's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, just the age-old. You can see, watch, he's turning that head before the ball even gets there. He's one of the best things George Kittle does. I mean, he's arguably the most well-rounded top tight end in the league. But something he does at such a high level is his ability to run after the catch. He turns into almost like a running back with the ball and had a lot of open space and just turned up too soon.
3rd down. Pressure coming. Purdy over the middle. Did he hang on? Ayuk? No. Well, they say he did catch it. It's a catch. And a first down for San Francisco. Let's look.
Well, the safety came down, and he double-teamed McCaffrey, and that's what led to the one-on-one with Nixon. I think he gets his hands under this ball. I think that's a clean catch. Great job there by Purdy. He saw McCaffrey get doubled off to his right, came backside to Ayuk, and comes up with a huge conversion.
That's a big catch. Here's Purdy. Standing, loading up, has it. And it's caught. Chris Conley, his first catch of the day. Again, no Deebo Samuel. Everyone in there. Conley delivers, the ex-Chief.
Well, Deebo Samuel out. You're going to have to get contribution from some new guys, and really nice job there by Chris Conley. Just a little timing, out-breaking corner out. That's probably as good a rhythm and timing as we've seen from Brock Purdy here in the second half.
Chris Conley had 3 catches all year. That's a good throw from Purdy. Hit the 3-minute mark. Has time. Coming backside to Kittle. Makes a catch. Breaks a tackle. Kittle works his way inside the 20. He's got 8 more. And a good drive engineered by Purdy in San Francisco.
So I think now the conversation over on the Green Bay sideline is, the rule is, you want to make sure that you use your timeouts on defense. So they're kind of in a tough situation here with right above the 2-minute warning. San Francisco needs a touchdown. You want to make sure if they do convert for a touchdown, you give yourself enough time to go down and at least tie it up.
McCaffrey, left side. McCaffrey, he's got first down. Going to pick up 3. And now this, no one calls a timeout. Doesn't look like Green Bay will. We'll take it down to 2-minute warning. Like you said, interesting decision making. But San Francisco still needs a touchdown, down by 4. And so we'll get to the 2-minute warning. 21-17 Green Bay. The 49ers trying to put together the game-winning drive. You look at the game so far. I mean, it's been fun. George Kittle with a big play up top for 32. Lead changes among lead changes. Bo Melton comes in there, and then McCaffrey. 39 yards to the house. Packers come right back. They score. Then they get a 2-point conversion to Aaron Jones. And they have a 4-point lead as we take it down the final 2 minutes of this game, and drama. And really, a chance for Brock Purdy, right? Because he's never been in this situation, let alone a playoff game.
Well, this is his moment. Yeah. And he hasn't been perfect today. He's had a couple things not go perfect, but I'll tell you what, you lead your team for a come from behind, something they haven't done around here in San Francisco under Kyle Shanahan. This is his moment. This is his time to say, all right, I'm a legitimate, bona fide NFL caliber quarterback, and he can put a lot of questions at bay if they can find a way to pull this off.
But they still have to get in. It's only their first trip to the red zone. Their touchdowns have all been big plays, and this Green Bay defense has been tough all day. So 2 minutes ago, each team's got all their timeouts. 49ers down by 4, obviously need a touchdown.
You got to imagine now, Matt LaFleur's got to start using those timeouts. He has to just say, worst case scenario, San Francisco is able to punch this in for a touchdown, and he wants to make sure Jordan Love in the offense has time to go down and at least get in field goal range.
10th play of this drive. Quick throw, McCaffrey looks to get to the edge. Gets outside, and Clay Walker over to prevent a big gain there. And McCaffrey up out of bounds. What play do you dial up now? It's eerily quiet in here as the fans on pins and needles as the number 1 seed trying to pull out a late victory.
Now, the one advantage you do have if you're Kyle Shanahan is you know it's 4-down territory. So you know you have 4 downs. It's not a goal and go situation. So right now, 2nd and 10 is no different than 1st and 10. He's got his entire playbook at his disposal.
Purdy in some trouble. Got room to run if he wants it. He's going to take it. Purdy inside the 10 and diving near the 6. They're going to put him down at the 5 and right near a first down. I think a little short.
Yeah, Purdy kind of escaped the pocket pretty quick. Thought the protection was actually pretty good. He didn't like the look on McCaffrey, and Green Bay just doesn't do a great job putting an edge on the left side of that pocket, and Purdy's able to escape.
Interesting, they didn't call a timeout either, Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I guess they feel like with it being 3rd and 1, the likelihood of them converting is probably high. Now they can still stop it 3 times if they get a fresh set of downs.
McCaffrey scores! 49ers in front!
So now you got to really question not using a timeout. Right? The concept is, all right, even if we tackle him, he gets a first down, we force a 1st and goal, we can now stop it after 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. Now, You let an extra 40 seconds run off, and you only got a little over a minute. Really well done there up front by San Francisco. Kenny Clark falls down, and Christian McCaffrey runs through contact for a touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, and the 49ers back in front. Another lead change. A 12-play, 69-yard drive. Brock Purdy brings his team back, and now it's going to be on the other young quarterback, Jordan Love.
Nice job here from McCaffrey to watch the hole. You can kind of see it pre-snap. Great job. I mean, that's exactly where the hole was before they even snapped the ball by the alignment up the front of Green Bay, and McCaffrey gets that sort of look. Nice job there by the center, Jake Brendel, and they're rolling right now.
How's John Lynch, the general manager, feeling? It's been a stressful day. Back and forth game has been fun. Through the rain, and it's not done. McCaffrey scores. San Francisco up. Great drive by Brock Purdy, saving his best for last, and now it's on Love, who told Aaron Andrews in the pregame feature it's been a long way for him to get his chance. Well, guess what? Here it is. .107 left. 3 timeouts through the rain, and here comes Jordan Love. In the footsteps of legends, coming off an upset over the Cowboys, can he and the Packers do it again? Down by 3. Love fires, and he's got a completion to Dobbs on the far side. He's going to be about a yard and a half short of the first down. It's a good start to the drive.
Soft coverage here of yours, 49ers. Defense, you just want to keep everything in front of you. You can tell in this driving rain, Dobbs originally kind of bobbles it a little bit, but he's able to kind of collect it. But San Francisco's got to keep this ball inbound, in front of them, make them burn timeouts, don't give up any chunk plays. Look how deep they are.
Second down, Love far side, high and incomplete. Try to fit it into a tight window to Dobbs, and now it's 3rd and 2 with under a minute.
And nice job there by Dre Greenlaw. He elevates that pass just enough, and in these conditions, those wide receiver gloves, making hands catches away from your body becomes very challenging.
It's pouring. Third and 2. Love over the middle, and it's caught for a first down. Luke Musgrave makes the catch. They call a timeout, and the drive continues with 51 seconds left. And think about this, what that young man is thinking. Anders Carlson, the rookie, who missed a 41-yarder just a little while ago. As the game would have tied right now. Well, guess what? As we said, I have a feeling it still might come down to the rookie kicker. And if you ask what his range is, he's got unlimited range. His leg is insane, but who knows? In a rainstorm, the way this game's going, but they've got to get there first. You having any fun? Wow, I think it's pretty good.
About as good as it gets right here. I mean, he's got 2 of the best young quarterbacks in the league coming down to the wire in the fourth quarter, trading blows. And talk about Brock Purdy having his moment. Jordan Love's he's got a chance here to match.
Realistically, need at least 25 yards. Love. Pressure up the middle. Runs away. Throws across his body. And that is picked. 49ers have it. Greenlaw. Still up. He needs to get down. Greenlaw still on his feet.
He's got to go down.
He's go down and the game's over. San Francisco takes over.
Well, it's kind of fitting. Jordan Love told us this week, he goes, listen, there's some throws I made that I know break kind of the cardinal rules of quarterbacking. The one at the top of the list is you never throw the ball late back across the field. He's got plenty of time. It's not desperation mode. Just throw this ball out of bounds and live to play second down.
And Dre Greenlaw, his second interception of the day, should have stayed on the ground. He made it interesting.
Yeah, the last thing you want there is one of these guys punching that ball loose. But we had a feeling these linebackers were going to be a big factor today. And between Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw, they've showed why they're probably the best linebacking duo in the National Football League.
They're just rechecking, of course, like they do in every turnover to make sure it was indeed an interception. It sure looked like it to us. Under Kyle Shanahan, they were 0-30, trailing by 5+, getting into the fourth quarter. They're about to change that graphic right now.
Well, Brock Purdy, wasn't a perfect day. Very rarely on this level is it, but you need to play quarterback at a high level when it matters the most. And he put together the best drive of his young career. And now they advance to the championship round for the San Francisco 49ers.
The San Francisco 49ers headed back to the NFC Championship for the 4th time in the last 5 years. A thriller at Santa Clara.